Guys, welcome to a review guide of Divide and Conquer and an installation video guide. Now, the first thing you should know is that Divide and Conquer is a Total War submod. If you want to keep updated with the current mod, I would suggest you visit this website and join the Discord server, which will keep up to date with what's new and all that, even though you can check a change log, but still, keep up to date. But now, I was about to say this was probably the best mod I saw, but I saw a complete. This may be the most polished, but I saw this other one which is really awesome, and we'll check this out after we do this video. But this itself is pretty good. So all you have to do is download one file. It's currently 4.5. It came out not long ago, 11 days ago. So yeah, you just download. It's quite a massive file. So you know when you install it, it's very big. So now when it will. And about took me like a good hour to download this. I believe what you do is that you drag you drag all this over here, and eventually it will load in a second. Okay, there you go. Now here, down, just click on this basically, and it should. On installation guide, like here. So here you go. Yeah, you need to have 4 GB of RAM, and you're using, which is fine, size 16. Survive using Steam. Yeah, usual stuff. So make sure you put in your able2 file, and there you go. In this case, it's gone to my Steam file that I don't have because the original modder's lead of the team, team leader, is actually probably use a Steam computer. So you need at least 17 GB worth of storage, so bear that in mind. And I believe after, well, I won't click install because I've already installed it, but it will come up asking for I'll show you now. I'll delete that because I won't need that. Just to show you guys, it will come up this large address aware thing. This will tell you you need to add on a say you need to add this on, then you can select your select that. This is what I did, which is probably wrong, but oh well. So you need to check the box and then just save, and then that's it. That's all you need to do. I'm pretty sure, unless there's something else I'm missing, unless I've been doing it wrong all this time, I don't know, but that should be fine. And there you go. So once you've installed that, it should just be right here. And make sure you got the DAC file. It doesn't need a third age file like last time. It just needs a DAC file. So once you've installed that, simply click on the DAC file. Okay, guys, here we are. This is you got 2 campaigns. This campaign is, if you, as it says, states shattered alliances. So all the alliances here aren't going to be, you know, you're going to be like, you can have the option to go at war with anyone you want, or ally with anyone you want. So, yeah, makes it more normal Total War anyway. So, we'll go to the hot seat and tour the mod as we go. Now, the thing that will change when I go on the hot seat mode is that, well, also if you go into any kind of mod, if you start off a normal game, the settlements around you will change. Like other factions will have automatically be given settlements, which is something I noticed before, which is a bit odd, and there's a bit of a trickiness to when it comes to modding. So that's why I probably won't use this if I want to make a sub mod for something. But anyway, so of course you got Gondor, Steward Denethor, you get a gist. Nope, yeah. The Woodland Realm, as is King Thranduil. You got Dol Amroth by Prince Adrahil. You got Realm of Lothlorien, Northern Dunedain, which essentially you want to play as the Dunedain. Dominion of Isengard, the Adunaim, who are basically a Horde faction, but because if you start a hot seat, they will automatically control Umber. It's the same with the Dwarfs of Khazad-dûm; they automatically control Moria. Got the Orcs of Gundabad, who are sort of the snow orcs, really. You have the Breland, or the Hobbit folk, really. Got the remnants of Angmar, with Overlord Agandal, who's like the, he was the guy who was in the War in the North game, which I've never actually played before, and I definitely want to play for it. Dunlendons as well. Got clans of Enilwaith. The Haradrim tribes. No, Haradrim? Yeah, Harad. Alright. Got the Varigs of Khand. The Easterlings of Run, or whatever bollocks. Dwarfs of Khazad-dûm. The Dwarfs of Khazad-dûm is sort of like the Fellowship campaign where you follow the script to get to Moria and then conquer it, similar to Fellowship campaign. Dwarfs of Erebor. And the Dwarfs of Erebor hold the Misty Mount at this time period. I think it does say Dwarf of Erebor, not the Dwarfs of the Iron Hills, is it? The Dwarfs of Erebor. And you got the Goblins of Moria, where it's actually the Orcs of the Misty Mountains. The Kingdom of Dale, who is under the control of King Bane instead of King Bard. This is interesting. Got Dol Guldur, Camel the Easterling. Got Kingdom of Rohan. Got Mordor. The Vale of Dwynien, in the previous installments I mentioned that they controlled this, and they meant to control that really, but oh well. But yeah, Mordor. The High Elves, who originally were split between the Dwarfs of the Grey the Elves of the Grey Havens and the High Elves over in Lardris. But they've merged them as one faction now, and I imagine it will stay like that for a while. And Anduin Vale, who is under Huntmaster Bjorn. So yeah. Alright. We shall begin. Now, one thing about this is the turn times are incredibly slow. When you end the turn will go on for a while. Alright, this is what I meant by the AI getting other places that they wouldn't normally have. So as you can see, I've already, and yeah, that's a bit broken. So yeah. Now we'll just do that until, until you get random regions, which is weird. But yeah, those are your diplomatic things. The Ardenine were originally called Umber, but they changed them to all that. Anyway, right. So dividing, so obviously the map's a lot bigger than it was originally. There you go. Minas Tirith. Everything's been remodeled and like looks amazing. West, I think it's probably the best mod, to be fair. The other one I will mention later on is probably not bad, but I don't know. Got a bunch of different lords and stuff. That's John Connor from Terminator Genesis, even though it's not a great film. That's yeah, and there's got a new thing called Renown instead of Chivalry or Dread. You got that, and you get that instead. You got a Gondoran fort instead of Hen of Anon. It's actually a fort now. Okay, Cat Andreas and all the big lands of Gondor, obviously. So yeah, and as you can see, they're still doing the thing, which will just to go through. It won't take us too long. Spam till I get it right. Come on. Yep. There you go. Yeah, it will tell you about all that, and then you can read that in your own time. Got Gobel Tophas is actually a proper settlement model, which is really nice. Got Damaroth, who looks nice. Not sure why that. Yeah, it's alright, I guess. Sort of sticking out like a sore thumb. Family trees looking nice. This is bigger than the previous one, which is cool. They have some nice what units is it? I can't remember the name of them. Yeah, that's a Haven Guard. Yeah, they're fucking badass. And these ships are really cool as well. It's like a bloody frigate without any cannons. Yep, that's them. Kingdom of Rohan. You get a bunch of events. Theoden is locked in place until he's freed in 1010, but because of paper roads movement. Yep. So Theoden can't go anywhere, essentially. I mean, you can probably get him to... Yeah, you can move, but at a very slow pace. Yeah. It fucks up his movement points. So yeah, it's basically him out of the game for a while. So you got Hornburg, which is a nice settlement model. And it isn't just for the campaign, it is for battles as well. So if you want to go into the battle map and siege Hornburg, there will be an actual model there. Which is awesome. Got Aemir. Yeah. Eowyn's not even born yet. So. Eowyn is the girl who marries Faramir in a couple of years. Which is odd because Faramir is older than her by about 16 years. We won't mention that. We got Breland. It will pop up for all the events, but I'll just deal with that. Yeah, Council Master Barleyman. He's a faction leader. Councilman Andy. And a bunch of hobbits. And of course you got Bilbo Baggins, which is awesome. Paladin Took, I think. Yeah. So all the Hobbit regions look really nice. Their own little farmstead as well. They've really outdone themselves when it comes to settlement models as well. Bree's got their own as well, which is awesome. And you got their own little barrows as well, which is cool. And you got some Dunedain protecting them as well, which is awesome. I've changed a few things I've noticed. The last time I haven't looked at this since version 3. Got Aragorn himself, his father, and his brother-in-law Halbarad of the North, son Eldarin, and Aragorn himself, obviously. So they have their own like little Dunedain little encampment down there, which is the capital. That's and all that. Got Weathertop, which is near Osol. And you got one of our armies outside of Devon Striker, probably about to take it. And also this army is about to take that, I think. But yeah. Got Halberd down the south. So yeah, it's pretty nice. The faction is quite cool. They're all very loyal, as you would expect. Kingdom of Dale. It also tells you that the characters can't die till they're 120, so 16-year-old will take 416 years, so it's mad. I forgot I can do scroll lock and it takes rid of all this. So yeah. We do that when we're looking at the map. We got King Bane, Howard. They've changed his family tree. About Bjorn, Prince Bran. Pretty sure that's Rob Stark. Richard Madden. Yeah, Bane's different portrait. They've changed the portraits up a bit. Probably to match their book descriptions. Dale's its own settlement, as is Erebor. Esgaroth. They've got a fleet actually, which is cool. Nice. Longship. I doubt it's probably called Longship, but there you go. And you got a bunch of settlements down the river. You got this army about to attack what's this called? Marlinge. Me and Lord of the Rings names don't work out right. Randuin Vale. Should just say with the events from it. We got Huntmaster Bjorn as well. Yeah, as you can see, it's all very very historically accurate with the names and all sorts, and then Anchises and biography as well. So Huntmaster Bjorn, his son Grimbjorn, a relative Gleowine, who's a Northman, and Magor or whatever. So they all got custom settlements. I got Framsburg up there. Got Mayfelberg. And you got Bjorn's Halls. You got Fenholm, which is actually controlled by a Hobbit dude. This is funny. Duneberg, Leadhole, and you got Roskabul, which is, I believe, is where Radagast is, as he is here. Who is basically your diplomat, really. Which is a shame. I would have thought Radagast would have been more of a general, but it does make sense for him to not, you know, or have him as a general with like Eagles as his bodyguard or something. It would be cool. I doubt they ever do that, but yeah, it does make sense that he'd be a diplomat. He's not really much of a fighter, but yeah, it's an idea, I guess. But doubt it ever happen. But yeah, Bjornhall's got its own custom settlement as well. And you got that mountain bit, I think, where Thorin and the Eagles took the dwarfs in The Hobbit. The Vale of Dorwinion as well, which you get for these events and shit. Go away. Got Vine. They have changed the family trees a lot. Vine Regent Harwin, I think, who is basically a wine trader, which is sort of their faction. They have no like princesses, I've noticed, in Third Age, which is, you know, they think they might, but yeah, I don't know. Vine Lord Swain. You got Forthwind and his children. Yeah, Kara Saint his own settlement model. I think it's the same as most, really, but it's not too bad. They have this as their own little village, which is cool. They have Strondost. I believe there's like an elven area over here. There is in the CK2 mod for Third Age, but I'm pretty sure it's not. Pretty sure they're like a in here's for yeah, here they are. No way. Who is the like guys over in the Avaran people? So basically elves, but like in the far eastern elves, pretty much, which is cool. It's a very nice little area. The Dwarves of Erebor themselves. Yep. Okay. Cool. The faction tree is pretty big. Family tree, sorry. King Dane and King Dane the First, who is this is actually the line of King the Iron Hills kingdoms kings. So you have King Dane, who's a badass. I was still pretty pissed when they killed off Thorin Oakenshield in The Hobbit, but because I never read the books before. Yeah, I reckon Thorin Oakenshield made a great king, but it's a shame he died. But oh well. Lord Thorin and Gloin and Gimli. Yep. So they're all around Erebor. They've got control of the Iron Hills. This is called Carrot Gafful. I butchered that, I imagine, but fuck it. That's dual Mormont, I think. Is it? I'm not. That's really shit population. Public order, holy shit. Yeah. Yeah, it's one of the, you can't really do anything about that either, because you can't refurnish it. So yeah. I really feel like Thorin has survived the because like he went through all that character development, fighting off the demons and all that, and then he just dies. It's a bit like, oh, okay. It's a real kick in the teeth then, wasn't it? But meh. Alright. You got the Dwarfs of the Blue Mountains. You got Clan Harold Grain and his Gore as well. And you got Nar. This is cool. For control of the western area. You got Faham, Gavol, and Foreign Tools. All that. But yeah, nice little faction if you want to play as the dwarfs, but in the west. Maybe go kill the elves or something like that, or maybe in the Shattered Alliances campaign you can do what you want, right? That's them. The Dwarfs of Khazad-dûm, who usually start as a Horde faction, but in this already got Khazad-dûm as what makes it for a hot seat. You can't really do events with a hot seat; it's a bit difficult. Got High Lord Balin. So, yeah. Yeah, as he doesn't really have a lot of generals, which do you think you have a bit more? Like Oin and Ori would be an actual general instead of just say Ankici, which is what I thought. Which I thought they would have just been like a actual when you take Khazad-dûm, they become like a generals in your army. and then Balin loses the Ankh-Seekers because they're their own generals. Unfortunately, not. They got the Zenith Guard who like fuck yeah, and they're amazing. The dwarf units are so overpowered. Like these Dragon Slayers, fucking hell. There's no stopping them. We got the High Elves. I like the little music you get when you end the turn. It's really cool. So it could be a bitch if it gives you copyright. That's why I always turn my music off in Turtle War, because fucking YouTube has this thing about, oh, let's copyright this bastard for music that doesn't belong to him or whatever. Yeah, Elladan over here, and Gildor in Glorin, who's married to who's that? That's not Arwen. Maybe he had more children, did he? I thought Elrond only had 3 with Arwen. Obviously not. But yeah, you got Elrond, who's just a beast. So yeah, Imladris has got its own custom little settlement. It's really nice. And you got some good overpowered units, and you know, Gildor's over here, Lord Elladan, and Elra here. Then you got the Grey Havens. Got Mithlond, its own little settlement. You got those little pillars again over here. And all the elven settlements have all got watchtowers everywhere to show how powerful they are, really. Got this little bit up here, which I wish I had like in the Moss submod they have a settlement now, so I probably forgot to show when I did the video for that. And you got the ships, new Namarama or whatever bollock. I've no idea. It's elvish names for you. It's like Targaryen names. It's just like, oh, how can you spell it? I mean, it's alright saying it like a Targaryen. You can say that, but when it comes to writing it down, it's a bit difficult. Well, typing it up in my case. And you got the Realm of Lothlorien, and when the pop-ups would fuck off. Celebrian died apparently. Okay. Got. Oh, that's I think that's Legolas's mother, I believe. I don't know. I think he married one of the relatives of Celeborn, I think. Now, Halden this is married off to their children, which is interesting. He's not still friends with Legolas, but still. Then you got Lord Celeborn, who's a badass, and yeah, they're quite a small faction this one actually, but they do after a while they grow into a big one. Now these guys just were in a battle and took that settlement. Yeah, next one. Fuck off. Ah! Damn you. Thank you. So King Thranduil, who is a badass. Bit of an ass in The Hobbit, but I think he oh yeah, they've got a new thing called instead of piety it's now acumen. I'm not sure what that is actually. I think it's like stewardship or something. Got Legolas himself. Awesome. And you got Cadwen. I feel like they should really have princesses. I don't understand why they don't, because it's, you know. But I guess you're fighting against, but it would make your alliances strong with the other elven factions. So yeah, if you're watching this, Arik here, fucking probably not, but fix that princesses. Come on, big opportunity. Do it. Yeah, they got nice settlement moles as well for Thranduil's halls. Very nice. Very nice indeed. The clowns of Anilway for sort of your like the western Dunlands, I guess. Which is awesome. They haven't got their own family tree. Got Mutlin Tremek, Chieftain Harrick. We got, for some reason it's what's his name? Theoden's son. The portrait for him normally. So yeah, they got their own little settlements. I think they're normally the same, but they're the same sort of like, I guess was it First Men or like Ended Wave sort of, or Eridir sort of like place. I guess. Yeah, nice little faction to play if you want to be like a neutral with everyone. But yeah, I think they normally have the. I don't know. Anyway, normally have some. I think they have something against Gondor in the actual lore, or they hate Gondor for whatever reason. I'm not sure why. But yeah, If you want to go do something different, join with the kill the Dunlands or something. Nice little faction of players. The Easterlings will run. Loki Khan and Brukar. He's got a lot of authority, but really shit command. You got Khan Magos, who's his heir. He's got a bunch of kids. Yeah, again, princess. Come on. Maybe there's a reason they can't do princess, or it's because there's like a bug in the system or whatever. They just won't let them do it. But yeah, they should really try it. You got Mistrand. So basically, they control the eastern side of the CO run, and the western controlled by Dorwinian. Which means if you're playing a run, you have to like sort of attack the others. Cool. We've got Mordor. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Get over it. You got Sauron himself, who's actually your faction leader. He starts off over there, but I think he spawns in later on. He's got his own little unit skin, which is nice. Sauron, he's just a fucking beast. And I believe his bodyguard is amazing. Yeah, look at that. And you got 65 Saurons, basically. It's crazy. You got the mouth of Sauron. Got the Eastling troops that have spawned in. And if you play as Mordor, you can actually get them, which is weird. On the single player, I mean. Got a bunch more orc troops who he's attractive. Christ. Sir of Ungol is more black. That probably sounds racist, but I think you know what I mean. The settlement model is a lot blacker than it used to be. A lot more charcoaly, should we say? That's probably better. There's more cool looking amazing as ever. Barad-dûr is still pretty cool. And this is new. They made it into like a swamp, but you think it's sort of be dark, but maybe it's green in the lore. I don't know. I haven't read the book, so it could all be different. Maybe. Pretty sure fucking Sam and Frodo never got this far, but who knows. There's tons of the books of Lord of the Rings. I'd probably just read the main one. I won't read all of them because I'll just be bored out of my skull. Got Dol Guldur. It's his own faction, which is nice. You're not tied down by having to fight in Mordor. You can sort of... So what I like about the more factions is that you have more freedom to go where you want and not be tied down in somewhere else. Which is nice. Oh, hello. Alright. If I click on him, something happens. You got Kamal the Easterling as well, who's a Nazgul. And the Nazgul units are actually, I'll show you now. They got the Shadow Knights, they're even better, I think. They're pretty good. And you think you can recruit spiders? Can you? I'm not sure. I don't know, maybe you can. Got Lagorn of the Neck. That was a weird. What was that? You know, a bunch of more orcs around the place. All been sent north by. Got a bunch of settlements up here with war marauders and all that. For some reason he's going over there. Alright. The Dominion of Isengard, which is nice. Go away. Oh, that's going to tell me all these ones. Good lord. Got Lord Saruman the White. You got the Saruman of Dunland. Okay. Captain Alerts and all that. Got Uglug. A bunch of generals around here. Originally they would just have those taken, but for some reason they're not taking them. Whatever isn't. And Grimmer's obviously a diplomat. Well, they're Uruk-hai crossbowmen, so yeah, they're pretty nice. You got the Dunlandans. Who are the evil Dunlandans? That guy looks like William Johnson out of fucking Assassin's Creed 3. I think it's really dedicational that they've put so much effort into it, and they detail like every character and everything, which is really good. Huntsman Freck, is that family tree? Yeah, it is. Yagfak. You got Freko, and you got Menfar. Nice. Dunlorak. You got Mercadi and whoever the hell that is. That's the Dunlans for you. And you got the Goblins of Moria. There's a lot of factions in this, so I'm going to spend a lot of time going through all these factions. There's so many. Especially when I can't just click on it without it coming up with a pop-up. It's pretty annoying. You got High Chief and Uglag, who's pretty badass. That's an interesting helmet. It's got like spikes coming out of it. And that's a really... looks like a bit like a fucking cat. But yeah, they're very famed for having their trolls, who are just... yeah. I say no more. There's a huge independent... Goblin Town's its own like city. It's not actually under the Orcs, which is interesting. It also says Goblins of Moria. Goblins of... yeah, so they should really have Goblin Town, because, you know... Goblins of Moria, you need to have a place called Goblin Town. Zagkala, which is nice little settlement for that. And of course you got Khazad-dûm West, we split a bit like how the Twins is in Westeros Total War. You got the East and the West Twins, it's like how they've done here. Got Azog, nice settlement model there as well. Dunland Goblin Village, yeah, they're really nice. And the York bodyguards are pretty nice as well. But yeah, the Orcs of the Misty Mountains are probably the like they just have such nice mountain fortresses. Like really cool. Probably the most dangerous when it comes towards fighting the dwarves. But the Orcs of Gundabad. We'll get through 100 pop-ups in it. How often? Stand by. We'll get there eventually. Ah, here we go. And there you go. I think that's King Azog. Azog the Defiler, I think. Is it Azog? I don't know. It might, because I don't know if the timeline matches up or if they even relate. Because he was a pale orc, and these guys are sort of the orcs of the snow orcs, and they were pale. So I don't know. Like this guy looks like him. Hazog. We got a child there. But yeah, I thought Bolg might have been. No, I think it was Bolg who was in charge. But he was like the son of Azog. I had no idea. Again, the books of the films are probably completely different. Got a Chief Gerzug as well. The Orc, these Snow Orcs are pretty good. I believe the most OP units is probably the Mountain Guard. Yeah. And Bolg's champions as well. Got an army there, and you got This was normally. There's a lot of fucking orcs defending that. Jesus. Yeah, if Jagoff, I wouldn't bother with that. But yeah, the Snow Orcs are quite a nice northern faction if you want to steer in the north. This is a great mod. I'm gonna say this now. We've said this before, I'm gonna say it again, but it's a great fucking mod. Compared to the one we'll show later, which you'll probably fucking sit in your seat going, what the fuck are you on about? It will all be revealed. We've got Ang Sul, this is nice. Got a little, what's this? The Witch Knight. Interesting. We've got Mount Graham, which is its own little settlement, which is awesome. Haldo, with a bunch of Witch Knights. So yeah, Angmar is probably the most coolest fact. I'm definitely gonna do a series with Angmar in the near future. Depending on the way we're doing the new Total War thing, which when the time comes we'll show it off, but by the time you're watching you're still happily enjoying Angmar. You got these guys, the Barrow Whites, which is interesting. Got some more leaders. Nice little, I love the like little unit things, it's awesome. And Khan Dum is his own big settlement. You got Overlord Agandal as well. There's no family tree. There was a family tree originally, but there isn't anymore. No. But Angmar's really nice, cool little faction to play. The Tash over there, and you got the Witch Knights as a unit of just cool. Except the OP units always have like less troops, which is a shame. Yeah. The Harridan tribes, which control a lot less than they did before. Hey, come on. Ah, fuck off. probably in a hot seat. I should have just done the single player. But I like to preview the entire faction so you guys can all see what you'd like to choose and go from there. Serpent Lord Kozaima. I've said that about 4 or 5 times and I butchered it probably. Killed it probably. Oh, thought there was something down there. We've got army over here. The Warlord and the Sub. They got their own little fleet as well, which is cool. They'll probably rename them to something other than Longship in the future, I imagine. Got some settlements over here as well. Awesome. Got these Trollmen guys as well, which is cool. Yeah, very notable these factions. This faction is for the elephants. That's all we remember from them, I think. Got the Varigs of Khan. It's sort of like the Mongols, really, but the Mongols of the Middle Earth, really. For some reason they have like an army up in fucking over here. For some reason, I'm not really sure why. Sure. Borfa and yeah, numerous in their cavalry. So you can say they have nice little units though. You got Stalutsa Khan down here and all that. Nice little faction. Big family tree. Okay, this guy's actually still alive. Carfe. Assuming he's got no sons. Khan Arkish. And you got Warlord Orash. Which is nice. Got Aldanaim. I think it's the last faction left, I believe. Fucking. Oh, go away. Bloody annoying, these damn pop-ups. Fuck off. Go away. There's a Dark Lord one. Yeah, it is the last faction. There's a missing something. Everyone's screaming at the comments at me. Oh, you miss a crucial faction. Yeah. When you play with these guys, you have like new army. Well, you do, but it's all spread thin. But yeah, I want to play these guys at some point with a series. It'd be cool. It's sort of like some freedom of where you want to go in the faction. Plus the helmet is amazing. It's like something out of Mount and Blade. But yeah, they have really OP units, I believe. They've got like these, the Legio, the Royal Umbo Guard or something. Really badass. Plus they got their cool little fleet as well, which has a name. It was called Dougal. This is the same ships that were attacking Gondor, I believe. Haven't changed the portrait for that. Some Russian dude is now the admiral. We go to Toggle Foe and show you all the map, which is obviously a lot fucking bigger than the previous one we've shown. Now we go to Scroll Lock and go for all of it. It looks amazing, as you can see. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this. I will definitely be doing a couple series on this in the future. And I hope you've enjoyed this short little preview of the mod. It certainly is impressive, I can tell you that. And I imagine it will have more updates as time goes on. It came out in 2015, this mod, and it's been updates for 5 years. And I imagine it won't stop until the mod team just retires. But till then, and also they've got the Treebeard and the Ents, which is cool. Which I think they spawn in at some point in the Ents, but yeah. And I believe in this settlement they have like elephants in there, I think. But yeah, these guys are awesome. But yeah, this the mod team, I mean, is amazing. They've done such hard work in this mod, and they've got their own like little am and hen bits as well, and it's an amazing mod. Yeah. So yeah, this mod is impressive. It really is, and I hope you've enjoyed. And yeah, I'm about to repeat what I was about to say then for some reason. I have no idea why. But yeah, of course we got a Fraud Wave up here and their own little settlement. The next mod though might impress you even further. And you'll see why soon. But yeah, it's awesome. Really decent little mod, and I say little, it's fucking huge. But yeah, anyway guys, that was this. No, he spawned in after I left a turn apparently. But yeah, give it a shot. I would definitely recommend it. Let me know what faction you'd like me to play. I have a bunch of my list of stuff to play, but yeah, I'll be looking forward to giving this a go. That's for sure. Yeah, awesome. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I will see you guys in the next overview we do. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. Also, make sure to join the Frozen Kingdom Discord server to keep up to date with future content. And have an awesome day.